90.3 KEXP, where the music matters. And I'm here with Eyelids on the morning show. How are you guys?
Good. How are you, John?
I'm doing great. It's good to see you. I love the new record. We're very excited that you're here live, so take it away.
Thanks. It's called Falling Eyes World. Here it goes.
She wants to tell us it's not for her to say. Always begging backwards, she's pushed so far away. But she's breathing in the colder. Think about what they said. Nowhere to look down from. Her knees up to her chest.
It's KEXP, Eyelids live here on the morning show, and the new album is called Or here. No show right now, but one coming up later.
Yeah, we played 2 weeks ago here, ironically.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're playing with the Dream Syndicate at the Tractor in August.
Sweet.
Or no, September 30th. Sorry.
Wow, that's not a bad band to play with.
No, we love them.
Yeah.
And, we're totally thrilled.
Awesome, cool. Well, we'll talk more about it in a sec if you have another song ready.
Yeah, this one's called Camelot.
Almost anyone
Eyelids live here on the morning show. The new album is called Or, and hailing from Portland, Oregon. First question, any Timbers fans here in the...
We got two.
Two. So what's it going to be like for just the three people to play the rest of the session? Is that...
That's a problem.
You're going to have to leave. I should have asked
We
first.
adapt.
That's too bad.
As long as you're not season ticket holders or anything.
Unfortunately.
I really apologize to you, sir.
All right, let's do that power trio. Let's start, guys.
Sorry.
1.
Yes. Wow, we were fired by Sounder
All right,
Nation.
Timbers Army never apologizes.
Oh, we
No.
don't. We don't. Yes, that's right. I'm actually the worst Timbers fan because I do have pity
Do you?
in the Rose City.
Oh, okay.
Well, often. But that's okay.
I thought...
But that's what Eyelids is all about.
I thought the first match went well.
Yeah.
I think this weekend has the potential to be very bad for the Sounders, though.
We'll see.
As much as faith I have in my team,
Yeah.
I'm very
well. Likewise, we're all a little
We
bit
can be a little
unsure
spotty,
too. Yeah.
you
It's
know?
so funny that there's so much rivalry and we can't get together and be like, we've had the cup the last 2 years, the
I
two
know.
teams, but no, we got to just hate
But
each
you
other.
guys have an asterisk next to your star.
Because we had the best save in the history of the MLS? You're right. That is true. That is true. All right, you take your chainsaw and your cute little log and shut. No, sorry. Anyway, Portland's. You know what the real trouble with that rivalry is? Portland. I love that city. It is
I
such a
love
beautiful
Seattle.
city, and I go down there as much as I can. And what is the vibe music wise now? It feels like there's a lot happening there. There always feels like a lot in Portland, but we play a lot on our local show. We get a ton of stuff, you guys included. I don't know how you can answer that question, but what do you feel is going on in Portland right now? Do you think it's more than usual? Is it better than usual?
No, it's just, it's always been pretty scrappy and, you know, underground and things bubble to the top. But it's just, I think, like a lot of cities, there's just times where there's just kind of a cool little bubble going on, and there's just like exciting bands happening. There's like Mascaras and Woolen Men and Summer Cannibals and Gold Casio, and they're pretty diverse. And I think the nice thing is down in Portland right now, there's the bills are pretty diverse too.
Yeah.
So you'll have like kind of an electronic band, and then like kind of a noise 3-piece, and then something that's kind of like the Minutemen or something. And it's lovely.
You have a lot of development, a lot of rents going up, and it's getting more expensive. Is that affected like it has up here? A lot of musicians not able to stay in the main city?
I think, every time I come up here, it's like we're a little behind the curve in terms of what you've experienced already. But yeah, it's pretty tragic in terms of like, finding practice spaces and people just kind of finding cheap places so that they can be creative and still maintain a living doing whatever jobs they need to do. It's always been a struggle, but it's definitely like the idea of being 19 and getting a band house that's long gone.
Well, it used to be, though, you'd leave Seattle and go down to Portland. You could afford it.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to have to head somewhere else.
Yeah, let's...
We go to Tacoma. It's like right in the...
Tacoma's great.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So you guys went out last night with morning show producer Owen at
Yeah, we
dinner.
did.
Yeah.
He's a crazy person.
Yeah, I know.
Nuts.
Weird
We almost
guy.
didn't come in.
Yeah.
And so we have some inside information
Sure.
on the band,
Okay.
which is nice. We should do this with every band.
Okay.
But I'm told that you have new nicknames
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
in the band, and one even has a catchphrase.
That's right.
Could I get the nicknames and the catchphrase?
Well, over here. Oh yeah, there he is. Right over there on bass.
Can't
We
find
got applesauce.
Oh, nice. Applesauce is the name of my kid's stuffed animal.
Not
so
anymore.
That's nice.
That's ours.
Applesauce.
Trademark.
Yeah, TM.
And over
true.
there with the gold guitar, that's Screw Dog.
Did you say screw dog?
Screw Dog.
Screw dog.
It's hyphenated.
But
Hyphen.
applesauce is the one with the catchphrase.
So applesauce and screw dog is the
Yeah.
new duo. And what's your catchphrase there,
Watch for the
applesauce?
film.
I can drain that.
yeah, there we go.
And that's what they get for not riding in the same car with the other three of us.
Yeah, we came up with nicknames on the way up because they
Yeah.
were separated.
I would expect the exact same thing to happen to me if I had been in the B
Absolutely.
vehicle.
Yep.
I wouldn't have complained. And they jumped right into their roles too, which I would like to point out.
Yeah, they were really
It's
excited
killer.
actually. So
So they were informed of their nicknames. You can't
Well,
make up
yeah.
your own.
The moment
No.
we sat down.
the moment they sat down last night to meet with us, we were like, by the way,
Do you know who you are? I'll tell you who you are.
yeah,
Screw dog and applesauce.
Screw Dog and Applesauce. It's going to be a major motion picture Probably not released straight to video.
Yeah, not even straight to streaming. It's just
No.
going to be like,
You can see it in 19 parts on YouTube.
yeah.
Did you have old ones that were replaced? Is that
No, not really.
okay? Well, good. You guys are on your way. That's
Yeah.
good. You got to have nicknames if you can be out on the road.
Absolutely.
Can you? I don't often talk about the artwork on albums, but this one is it's really interesting. The eye patches and the people on the cover. Could you just tell me more about it? Where that came from?
That's by it's a crocheted piece by Joe Hamilton, and they're really large scale. They're like twice life size. So on the cover, it's kind of hard to get the scale.
Yeah.
But we'd been wanting her to do a piece for a while, and it kind of just worked. It's her uncle when he lived in South Africa, and he showed up at an event, and he had a detached cornea or something. He was wearing a patch on one eye, and his friend showed up with an eye patch on the other eye, and he had just had some surgery. And so they're just standing there in the 70s, dressed in tuxes with drinks, looking cool. And she just always wanted to do it. And it just seemed like it just felt really good just to like have it be really stark on the cover.
Wow. So that's a real.
Yeah.
It's a real shot.
Yeah, it's a real. It's taken from a real photograph, and then she crocheted it, and it's massive. So
We loved it. I think she was going to do it anyway, but I loved it so much. I made Chris think I was breaking up the band to have a meeting with him about, do you think Joe would do that cover for us?
yeah,
They're
it's pretty sweet.
They're in a relationship.
We're in love.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I noticed he didn't mention that. He didn't say my girlfriend or my wife.
No,
or
yeah, that was
my
good.
sig of.
That was good.
well, she doesn't have a nickname yet, so I won't.
So,
Oh, she does actually. Yarny.
Yarny.
That's right. Right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
so the new album, you decided to go with a young buck, young producer, up and coming.
Yeah.
You took a risk.
It's Peter Buck, sure.
Peter Buck. What was it like to work with a new producer who really didn't know what he was doing?
Well, he was just, super uptight and made everything worse the whole time.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
He was off. He was like, "Give me that," and he'd take the guitar and just play it, and then be like, "Do that," and then we'd go, "All right."
Incredibly invasive is how I'd describe it.
No, it was surreal. I mean, we've known Peter a long time, but just having him in the studio was really, just show up and that he was there was super inspirational, and you just kind of didn't want to, screw up. So
Yeah, he actually has a very light touch production-wise.
Yeah.
And we're all enough type A that we're like, oh, I want this thing to do this thing, and he just kind of like lets us, go on our path for the most part. But then just has the best advice when you hit your roadblock or you're not sure what's up. And it was great, very organic. But I think Chris is right. It kind of elevates us a little bit just because he's there.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. On the next song we're gonna do, I was like, should it be this lyric? And he's like, yeah, that's more George Harrison. That's what George Harrison. So I was like, oh, cool. Peter says this is the, it was never done that to someone. Be like, what about this lyric? And he did bring a mandolin with a whammy bar. So that was pretty neat.
Nice. So did he play a little bit on? Did he?
Yeah, he played on.
There's a song called Ghost, Ghost, Ghost on there that he played on.
Cool. Do you bring that up? Is that, or does he say, I think I need to play on this? You guys, you really need to.
Oh, no.
asked
I think he was probably secretly a little tortured. He was like, oh, great, the mandolin thing,
Yeah.
But we were like, please do this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it turned out great.
Well, the record's great. We love
Thank
it. And the minute we played it, we started getting feedback on it. People really dig it. So we're happy you're up here today. And you're going to play that song you just mentioned, right?
Yeah. So, this is our chance
The George Harrison.
This is a chance to knock off some of your listenership, too, in a quick stroke. Third song.
Adios, half of KEXP.
Way to set that up. All right, here's a
The
song.
song is
You're all going
called,
to tune out.
Yeah, it's called Dropping Listenership, a.k.a. My Cave Did Mind.
My caved in mind, you can surely have it if you want to. If you want to. Placed within my heart, funny place to start. That you could rise to, that you should rise to. And I'm so sad should rise to. And I'm so tired that I lost what we had. And I'm so tired what we had. My gifted man, you can surely have it if you want to. If you want to.
Well, you wrecked all of that.
Eyelids live here on the morning show. Listenership just went up by 10%. We just got the numbers in.
I'm just sick of Chris's deprofessionalism.
Yeah, people can't see that yet, but my headphones flew off, and I used them.
Hey, a sign of a good band are the headphones flying off.
Okay, all right.
That or when the drummer has to duct tape them to your head. No pressure back there.
I'm gonna try and get.
Oh, let's get that duct tape going.
Yeah. Eyelids are live here on the morning show. You got a one here not from the album, am I right? Am I correct in my research?
Yeah, this is an older tune.
Which means 8 months old.
Because we still have afterbirth, coming off of us. Just while we run by you, it splatters your face.
Wow, I can't say anything.
Well,
is
our management said to get more visceral, and that's what we're gonna do.
So AA, yeah, AKA the G.G. Allen song. Let's do it.
Oh wait, this has got a capo too.
Yeah, this song came out on an EP shortly before the last record. It's called Bound to Let You Down. The video is pretty fun because we had people from Rick and Morty, the Adult Swim show, animate our timely demise
cool.
in the video.
Oh, nice.
So we all die in it. It's cool. Check it out, kids.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Saw you last night in a weekend condition. Said nothing new to report, everything seems the same. No, I don't like when you run away again. I see you that way, I want someone to blame. We're bound to let you down.
heard you went home for a while just to cool out, and that your folks are still in the same place. Your sister, husband, and the kids all wanna know how's the city, and how'd you get that scar on your face? They've all let you down. They've all let you down. They've all let you down. We've all let you down. We've all let you down. We're bound to let you down.
I like that one. So many
Thanks.
guitars. So many guitars.
So many guitars. Let's knock that down a bit.
Do you think maybe a sixth member of the band?
Are you free?
Oh man, we have a DJ here named Troy, who's on
Oh,
next.
yeah.
He's in for Cheryl.
He's in the
Young
Toilet
Evils.
Band, isn't he?
He's in the Young Evils. Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And he was sitting here during a Boss Hog session with John Spencer,
nice.
right? And he didn't know Troy played. And in the last song, he handed him a guitar and walked out. And Troy finished the song. It was,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what I'm saying is, don't do that with me.
Okay.
He's the only qualified DJ. I will just drop it on the ground.
Really?
Want nothing
And
to do
jump
with
up
it.
and down on it.
Yes, I will walk out of the studio.
Okay.
I'm really psyched you guys are coming back with a show in September and Dream Syndicate and you guys at the Tractor. That is a great show. People are already buying tickets, I know for sure. I heard from some people this morning. So that will sell out. So everybody get tickets while you can. Is that you in Portland as well? Just a couple of shows? Or?
We're doing Portland and Seattle. It's the only. They're doing a ton of stuff in Europe, and then it's like those two shows. So it's special.
And for you all, putting this record out and getting together, and you've been in many other bands, and you guys seem like you've got a great relationship and really tight band. And what is the plan with this record too? Do you feel pressure on a record nowadays? Do you
Well,
feel like you got to go tour more?
The nicknames, we have to.
Yeah.
People are going to be lining up. I mean, we have some shows set up. We're going to do West Coast and East Coast tour this fall. We have some festivals we're playing on and stuff. It's kind of, we have to be more of like a, come in, hit, and territory, run out. We're not like, right now we're not in the ability to just do like a 6-7 week thing. But we
Yeah.
went over and did Drive By Truckers in Europe with them recently in the UK, and that was
Yeah.
really fun. And we will be out there. It's just go to your library, get on the computer, look it up. And our fans are kind of like that.
If your library's still funded.
Yep. And
I've
type in-
never heard that call out before. I just find that very
Go
funny.
HTTP
Yep.
colon / no, okay.
Org. Dot.
No, but yeah, we'll be out there. It's too fun not to play live. It's really fun. The albums are they have a different feel to the live. We're silly a little,
bit.
a little.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
our personalities come out.
Yeah, I like it. So again, see them this September. That was a show a few weeks ago too, by the way. Where'd you play?
That was fun. It was Connor Byrne.
Yeah?
Yeah. And we played with a Seattle band called the Low Hums, and it was a record release show for
Parson
Redheads, who were great. So
Fantastic.
Oh, good. Well, welcome back to our city. You got one more for us from the album.
yeah.
right,
Here's the
here.
guitar for you, John.
No, yeah, this is me. This is me.
listen
You
well.
can't see this.
Would you prefer a maraca?
Yeah, sure. No.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, the song is called Slow It Goes, and it starts out with me and applesauce, so watch this.
Say your line.
Say your line one more time.
I can drain that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
clouds from Oakland for 495. And spoken to her friends here who called her a lie. She said, if I can't keep from sighing, why can't you? Now to all across the ocean, we factor in time. Now to the motivation speakers slowly starting to die. I said, if I can't keep from dying, why can't you? Well, so it goes, like 1,000 times before. So slow it goes, slow it goes. Across the roadside, the cruising a line. It's been another red one to run through the sky. She said, if I can't keep from sighing, why can't you? Today I'm a daydream, but so much pretend. Couple front to center, to life feelings in. I said, if I can't keep from sighing, why can't you? So it goes, like 1,000 times before. So slow it goes, slow it goes. Slow it goes, like 1,000 times before. So slow it goes, slow it goes.
KEXP. I stand corrected. I nailed the solo. I think I was that all right?
Oh, we're not done
You were
yet. We're
killer
not done
on
with the
that.
song. Hit it, Jim.
Now you done? You sure?
Yeah, and you really were good.
That was pretty good, right? I didn't think I had it in me, but that was good.
Yeah.
Don't watch the
CGI.
video. Don't watch the
We're
video.
working on a nickname. That's how good you were.
Well, a big thanks to John and Chris and Polly and Screwdog and Applesauce. Everybody here in the band.
Thank you, John.
Their moms are so proud of them.
They're so sad right now because that's their new names, and they're sad they didn't come up with them themselves. Eyelids are here. They're going to be back in September. Make sure to get tickets to the Tractor Show. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, John.
Good to see you.
It's really fun.
You guys
And,
have been awesome. Thanks
We
a lot.
love the new record, Or is the name of it. Get it for the music, but stay for the artwork. It's very nice. Big thank you to our video team here for capturing all of this glory, and Kevin in there for making everybody sound good. And a big thank you to everybody who listens to and supports KEXP, because without you, there are no sessions. So we do appreciate your support very much. I'm John Richards. This is KEXP. Go Sounders. See you.
And Timbers.
And Timbers.
Sneaky bastard.
Discover great music at KEXP.org.